avoid, avoid. We only have one bedroom in our house. We only have one bedroom in our house. Fill in for performance excel. Fill in for performance excel. We can't eat. We can't eat. This is something beyond the reach of human knowledge. This is something beyond the reach of human knowledge. On the weekends they swim in the lake. On the weekends they swim in the lake. They sat in the park and watched the sunset. They sat in the park and watched the sunset. The newspaper published an article on the economy. The newspaper published an article on the economy. I could work. I could work. Can I use my smart card for contactless transactions? Can I use my smart card for contactless transactions? Would not settle on a weekly basis. Would not settle on a weekly basis. If they had gone earlier, they wouldn't have missed the train. If they had gone earlier, they wouldn't have missed the train. After 2 years I am a night watchman. After 2 years I am a night watchman. We've been driving for hours. We've been driving for hours. Are there grandchildren dietitians? Are there grandchildren dietitians? Tickets are already sold out. Tickets are already sold out. This is my computer. This is my computer. His grandfather was an athlete. His grandfather was an athlete. Had he ever been to Australia before his business trip? Had he ever been to Australia before his business trip? We're going to watch a movie tonight. We're going to watch a movie tonight. Can never evolve. Can never evolve. How can I go there? How can I go there? Wouldn't you handle? Wouldn't you handle? Teresa has more grapes than Sam. Teresa has more grapes than Sam. Their son is a taxi driver. Their son is a taxi driver. He will be working here for 5 years by next month. He will be working here for 5 years by next month. Can I become a concierge after 3 years? Can I become a concierge after 3 years? Do you want me to check your answers? Do you want me to check your answers? I might not be able to post it after 4 weeks. I might not be able to post it after 4 weeks. Can you give me some pain medicine? Can you give me some pain medicine? Can we create at sunset? Can we create at sunset? I read carefully. I read carefully. Can understand complex concepts. Can understand complex concepts. They will visit us next month. They will visit us next month. My husband is a stewardess. My husband is a stewardess. They want to buy a new car. They want to buy a new car. Can you help me with these bags? Can you help me with these bags? I can never end up. I can never end up. Then they will be scavengers. Then they will be scavengers. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Your grandson was a senator. Your grandson was a senator. This is the oldest tree in the park. This is the oldest tree in the park. 3 I don't want to lose so much for love. 3 I don't want to lose so much for love. I can reply after 3 days. I can reply after 3 days. Where do you go when you are sick? Where do you go when you are sick? Will he not give after 4 evenings? Will he not give after 4 evenings? Can he care? Can he care? Aware. Aware. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat. Shouldn't there be a butcher every 2 weeks? Shouldn't there be a butcher every 2 weeks? Can never learn. Can never learn. I need to put eye drops in my eyes. I need to put eye drops in my eyes. Stubborn. Stubborn. She is learning Spanish and she is learning French. She is learning Spanish and she is learning French. I want to buy 2 tickets. I want to buy 2 tickets. I'm likely to list everything I need to do to stay organized. I'm likely to list everything I need to do to stay organized. The house was painted last week. The house was painted last week. He was playing the guitar and singing at the same time. He was playing the guitar and singing at the same time. When did you graduate from university? When did you graduate from university? I will create at sunrise. I will create at sunrise. I don't know, he wouldn't say. I don't know, he wouldn't say. Public support is required. Public support is required. You can apply every day. You can apply every day. Tony loves taking selfies and always shares them on Instagram. Tony loves taking selfies and always shares them on Instagram. What a wonderful sight. What a wonderful sight. Book by J.K. Rowling. Book by J.K. Rowling. Would he play guitar in a band? Would he play guitar in a band? By the time he gets to the party, he'll be gone. By the time he gets to the party, he'll be gone. The company's budget was deemed insufficient to start the project. The company's budget was deemed insufficient to start the project. Your brother-in-law is an astronaut. Your brother-in-law is an astronaut. I'm applying. I'm applying. I can speak Spanish fluently, he told me. I can speak Spanish fluently, he told me. He doubts the accuracy of the report. He doubts the accuracy of the report. What should we do? We do not know about the operating system. What should we do? We do not know about the operating system. The flowers smell wonderful. The flowers smell wonderful. The company was experiencing financial difficulties. The company was experiencing financial difficulties. They are often requested. They are often requested. Good luck in French. Good luck in French. Can I connect? Can I connect? They should assume after a second. They should assume after a second. He studied abroad for 2 years. He studied abroad for 2 years. What time do you come to school in the morning? What time do you come to school in the morning? Can you lend me some money? Can you lend me some money? He didn't start. He didn't start. His house is bigger than mine. His house is bigger than mine. Productive. Productive. I come home around 7. I come home around 7. Do you want to buy? Do you want to buy? Can they reproduce? Can they reproduce? Doesn't open in one afternoon. Doesn't open in one afternoon. Should they search at dusk? Should they search at dusk? Regularly. Regularly. She is a compassionate caregiver. She is a compassionate caregiver. Will you go to the school? Will you go to the school? The book I read last month was great. The book I read last month was great. I have no idea. I have no idea. My grandchildren were sociologists. My grandchildren were sociologists. As previously stated. As previously stated. We were having a picnic in the countryside. We were having a picnic in the countryside. Going on vacation is exciting. Going on vacation is exciting. Happier than Mary John. Happier than Mary John. English is the language of the empire. English is the language of the empire. I have a lot of homework to do. I have a lot of homework to do. It is mentioned at noon. It is mentioned at noon. I can go to school. I can go to school. The book is incorrectly placed on the shelf. The book is incorrectly placed on the shelf. Would fail. Would fail. We enjoy watching the sunset. We enjoy watching the sunset. Let's take a day trip to the beach. Let's take a day trip to the beach. We did not exercise in the afternoon. We did not exercise in the afternoon. Can I offer you a spare? Can I offer you a spare? The computer upgraded by the technician now runs faster. The computer upgraded by the technician now runs faster. Shouldn't I wake up at sunset? Shouldn't I wake up at sunset? Can you calculate how much money we have left after paying the bills? Can you calculate how much money we have left after paying the bills? I'm asking the prettiest girl in my class out. I'm asking the prettiest girl in my class out. Wouldn't I always be an MP? Wouldn't I always be an MP? Were her aunts civil servants? Were her aunts civil servants? Was your friend a gardener? Was your friend a gardener? More than 5 evenings, why am I not? More than 5 evenings, why am I not? Geo-targeting. Geo-targeting.